Hello everyone, Camero Storino here, and we continue our Dark Souls 3 playthrough. So we've got remaining what? 3 main game bosses? And no, 2 main game bosses. And then 5 bosses in the DLCs. So, I'm going to run through the archives. I'm going to run through the archives. Do I have one shard? Nope. So there is one more Born shard in the archives. There is, I believe, 2 test shards left. And 1 scroll. Oh, there is 1 SS shard. 1 SS shard and 1 bone shard. Alright. We're going to check this area in here because there is an item here. A chunk. A chunk. We'll take all the chunks. What is my shield at? Plus 8. Yeah, I need to level up the shield and the dagger a little bit more. Nothing here. Anyways, how are you guys doing? For me it was mostly an eventful day. Other than decommission of my humanoid Abby. My humanoid form, which is closer to my original true form, is progressing. So we got a twin swords, and also talk about a bonfire placement. I mean, if the bonfire was right here, why did they give us bonfire right after the boss? They could have skipped the bonfire from the boss fight and just gave us this one. But I guess from that one is a bit closer to the Twin Princess. Anyways, we got the Gotthard Twin Swords, which are actually a very good weapon. They have the longest reach. They have longest reach from a one-handed sword. Like this is the longest, I think, reaching one-handed sword, straight sword. So they are pretty popular for PvP. There is a sage here. Sadly, we don't have damage to kill the sage in one cycle. There's a lizard here. Which has crystal gem and twinkling titanite. Oh, here we have some enemies and also some those guys. Follow me. Later on we will have a shortcut from the bottom side to top side. I believe the crystal sage of this location can be defeated with poison. He's on the bridge above us, so that's why he's not attacking. But here is another enemy that we want to get. This knight, which can buff its weapon with crystal. How did it not hit me? It drops a chunk, and we also have an item here. Crystal Chime. I believe correctly, Crystal Chime is unique. Yeah, it can cause both miracles and sorceries. So it's a basically catalyst for 2 spell types, and I believe there is also a catalyst for both sorceries and pyromancies, which I believe is a heretic stuff. I don't have it in my equipment right now. I'll have to go back to the I'll have to go back and sit at the bonfire and respawn all the enemies in here. Regardless, there are many items in here in the catacombs. We do want, however, to dunk our head in wax. Why? To avoid cursed books. There is a scale. So there are books in some of the bookshelves that when we get close to them, they will display a little pop-out hands. Oh, blizzard. Like here. Chaos gem. If we do not have the wax level, they will curse us. Which is not something we want. There is a one shortcut. I cannot jump through here, I think. I have to jump from the above. And here is also graveyard corpse somewhere in here. However, we can use this. To lower area right there. And there is also item right here, which is a chunk. And I can see another lizard that I cannot get to yet. We're probably gonna have to redunk our head in wax because the wax, while it lasts a good while, it doesn't last nearly enough, I think. Anyways, there should be something nice in here. A chest with a slab. So we got chest with a slab, nice. Let me dunk my head in wax again. Why do I have calamity effect on me? Huh? Huh? What? Wait a second. Okay, for a moment I thought there was something different. I guess I was dunking my head in wax the very same moment it was expiring. You're not getting away with me with that twinkling titanite. No siree. Ah, he's above me. Those guys hit relatively hard. Let me go deal with them. No! Fucking assholes. Fucking ass. a scale. And also this is where we need to land. Ow. Avalon. Fucking asshole. That sage is an asshole. What's this? This is where we came from. I got back up. Let me re-dunk my head in wax. I believe there was a shortcut somewhere. Not this side though, I think. The other one. First of all, a scale. More books. Cursed books on the floor. And there is a guy we definitely want to fight in here. Outrider Knight. Hubris! 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 I didn't notice my health! Hubris! Hubris, that was hubris. So from this guy we can get his armor actually. Fuck, that was hubris. That was hubris. Death counter. Updated. Okay, so now the question, will the big guy spawn down here or no? I'm gonna put the shield in case. Yep, he does it. Not nearly enough damage. At least we can skip a part of the trek to him because of the shortcut. Let's go that 100. No! That's what I get for rushing. Motherfucker! I don't count that hubris because you saw what happened. Normal enemies 8. Huh, we killed so many bosses, we only died to a boss twice. That will change. Okay, so let me check. I don't have a weapon. Now if this sword was upgraded more, it would have more damage output than this one. Fuck it, dude. Let's do it. Ow. That was nice. I need to remember to ember. I'm gonna fucking bait you this time. Up. Ah. Motherfucker. Fuck off. Cursing candle. Let me just slide down the ladder first. Grab the item. And unlock the short. This is not the shortcut. Fuck you! This guy will not respawn anymore, so we are safe from this one. Let us unlock the shortcut to this area first, before we progress. Okay. Now we can go back to that guy that killed us previously. Or we could, you know, jump here on the rooftops a little bit. There is also... a passage right here. A scholar room. This is where we want to go. We want to kill this guy. Two hits and then escape. And we have the armor set. As well as item here, which is a very powerful, it's a Kamehameha spell. And later when we do finish Orbeck questline, we'll find his ashes there. Okay. We have recovered somewhat. Not all of the souls that we lost, sadly, but... Thank you. We do not want to jump down here. I mean, we could. Ah. That is interesting item placement. No, this is not the way forward. I guess this is the way back to this location. Yes, yes, yes. Pleased to meet you, I'm sure. There we have a set. No, there would also, he would respawn in here if you don't kill him on the bridge. But I don't want any, no thank you. There's a lizard here. Twinkling. That was dangerous. Very dangerous. Okay, so we are here. Now from here, I believe one of those drops is to the night, to the place where the knight was. Not this one though. I think of this roof. Yes. And then there. Do I want that item right now? Not yet. More items to be had in here. How can you bump me? How can you bump me? What were you guarding even? A chunk, okay. Makes sense. There are two lizards up above, but there are also the gargoyle. Let me bait that gargoyle. Oh! The gargoyle ascended, I think. There he is. Ow! Fuck you. There are two lizards in here. We will have to reset. Twinkling, Titanite and Heavy Gem, and one lizard escaped, so we will have to reset. By respawning. Let me reload the area basically by quit out to get the lizard back into place. It's typical Dark Souls strategy. When enemy dies, falls off a cliff and drops an item, reloading area by quit out usually puts the item back where it should be. Quit out basically in Dark Souls 3 resets the spawning of the enemies. It also resets this gargoyle. Now I could jump down there. I'm just going to pick up all the items later. We don't really need to know where everything is. I don't even remember where everything is. Okay, so if I remember correctly, here is where we are supposed to go. There's one place where we are supposed to go. We could go the other as well. I did took one hit. Okay. Now if I remember correctly, I don't think we can get from the inside to outside to pick the item up. Here, however, there is a shortcut. I don't know what is in there. Probably some item of note. Bone shard. An ember. And here we have the three NPCs to fight. Do I have poison arrows? I do have poison arrows. Good. Mm-hmm. Killed. Come over here. Second killed. Twin katanas, and now the castle. Ow! Yay! Triple NPC bullshit dealt with. We can then get the a shortcut to the very first bonfire, direct to the bonfire, and we can also get another SS shot, the last SS shot very quickly. This is the shortcut, and then we're gonna send Greyrat. And pick up his ashes. Might as well do it now. Given that we still need to buy all of the Orbic Spell before we fight the Twin Princess.
Back again, I see. Perfect time. Unfathomable. This is a crystal sorcery. Created by the Pale Dragon. Thought only to exist in legend. I am ever grateful to you. This is truly sublime. I am afraid this is a debt I cannot repay. Only, I will be sure to unravel it for you. Just a moment. In Vinheim, I was an assassin, a sorcerer only in name, a killer for hire. What a fool I was, thinking one day I would learn real sorceries. When I became undead, I was exiled from the school. But here I am, now, exploring the depths of sorcery. All thanks to you, I might add. You are no ordinary man. All these sorceries, and you've mastered every one. If this were the Dragon School, you'd be... well, overtly despised and banished from the place. Well, I suppose it's time I packed my bags. I would hate to see our agreement end sourly. Better left, tucked away, as a pleasant memory. You are no or all. If this... well, I would better let... Promise to stay safe. It's been nice running our own little school. Oh.
I don't believe I didn't buy something from you. No, I bought it.
Promise to... it's been...
I guess I bought everything.
I
bought all the primacies. Yes.
do not be gone for long.
Carla,
Ah, yes.
I will buy everything you have. Well, as much as I can afford anyway.
Don't stir up any
Oh, and...
I will sell Greyrat some souls before I go.
Goodbye.
And buy the rest.
Ah, yes. Do stay safe.
Oh, and it changed your mind? I hope you do. I lived a petty rat. Thank you for don't you worry. I know Lothric like the back of my hand. Goodbye. Do stay.
Let me reset that line. So he's gone, and let me talk to Patras. Because I believe Greyrat will be now gone. Yep. And I will see if Patras will get the dialogue. Is Ludlep still alive? Don't tell me Ludlep is alive.
Hey, what happened to Grey Rat anyhow? I haven't seen him at all lately.
Well, if you know where he scurried off to, be sure and tell me. But I need to stock up, and if he's gone and croaked, he'll have left a gold mine. Off to Lothric, the castle of no return. That old thief's lost it if he thinks he has a chance in there. It's not like he's new to this game. What's got into him? That old thief. He's really lost it this time.
You can hear it in Patter's voice. That he's actually worried about Greyrat. You can actually hear it in his voice. Anyways, I think we have enough chunks to upgrade our shield. And we have the slab.
Ah, just wasn't he?
We do have that slab.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want...
So our shield has some buffs. And we can purchase some other stuff from her. We could purchase more trunks. At least one more trunk. We could get the Faram armor, which has the access to armor. I don't believe I got this in that too though. We can purchase more sets, so the guy died somewhere. I don't like this.
Ashen 1.
Okay, back to archives. Find Greyrat corpse. I do remember I know where to go. Over here. Into the elevator. So he didn't die from enemies, I think. I think he mistimed his jump. I think Greyrat simply missed the jump. Because we find him on the rooftops. So he might have been a little bit low on HP. And he might have fallen. Fuck you. Or he might have run from these guys. This is where his corpse is. Yeah, we did took a little bit of damage falling down. So he might have as well. Let's back to front. Hand his ashes to the handmaid. So we can buy whatever he gathered.
Ah, well, what warm umbral ash have we here? It's as if thy fate were with death entwined. But take no note of me, thy business is thine own. As by now thou surely knowest, there is little I love more than a gratuity of souls.
Everything that we didn't get to buy from Graveyard, we can buy now from her. Which includes all the weapons, all the armor, all the ammunition types. At the same price? Yeah, discounted fireballs. Because normally she would sell them for 100. Now we get to buy exploding bolts. Infinite quality though. They are good with a certain crossbow that we can get from the DLC, as well as the fire arrows. We can literally buy everything that Graveyard will be selling. Plus all the embers. All the divine blessings. The moss fruit. Oh, the moss fruit. Now infinite blooming purple moss against toxic. Everything.
Ashen one.
Do I have enough souls for the one level? I do.
Welcome, speak. Very well, then take.
And let me level up my strength. I want to get to
Farewell,
40.
Ashen One.
I want to get my strength to 40, so I didn't want to have that big hammer. Sorry, big axe. We're gonna grab the last Estus Shroud alongside the slab. And then I'm gonna take a small break. And well, first of all, I'm gonna grab a shard. Second of all, I'm gonna unlock a slab. There's 2 slabs we can get in here right now. Not here. This direction now. And this direction now. You see those guys? For killing all 3 of them, we will get a slab. Normally they will gang up on us. But we can kind of cheese this and go around and grab the Estus shard without activating them. There's a way we can jump in here. Did they patch that? No, they didn't. We are on the other side of the fence. We jumped the fence, so to speak. And the last is shot. Now for these guys. Above us. Can I hit them with a ball? Can't raise my aim that high for some fucking reason. Okay then. I will try to snipe you then. From a distance. I'm gonna have to get even further away, so that will be basically a chip damage. 1 damage, basically. No, I cannot even raise my bow that high. What the hell, man? I do not have the bow range. I don't have the bow range to bait them, so I guess I'll have to fight them head on. Oh fuck. Fuck me. Okay. Now 2 more. One more. One more guy. There we go, a slab. Okay, then there are some items in the rafters that we're going to pick. It's the spell that they were using. Item right here. Another blessed gem. And there is a chest in here. Yup, 2 chests actually. With twinkling titanite and scales, I guess. No, divine blessing, okay. And we are here. Okay, bonfire last one. My knee. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so we're going to now go back, open the shortcut, and then I'm going to take a break, go for a smoke, and we're going to find the Twin Princess, which is Yeah, we have 3 bosses. I don't... Technically 2, because I don't count final boss, because final boss I will take care of at the very, very end. So, this area. Full of the zombies. I can just run past them. As well as Lothric Knights with a fucking blue armor. It is a shame we cannot get that version of the armor. It is a shame we cannot get the blue version of Lothric Knight armor. Okay, so now we want to send this back up. Because it unravels. A second left. A lift that takes us down. Not to any really room or, you know, area, but a slab. It gives us a slab. I guess before the boss we also gonna kill that one other Irefel Knight because we also have some items there. I'm just going to send this down, go to the closest bonfire, have a rest at it. Actually, let's go to Shrine because I haven't upgraded my Estus. So let's do upgrade our Estus there. First of all, burn the shard. Estus plus 10, maxed out Estus. And now on the last shard, 15 Estus. 15 plus 10 Estus, yep.
Just what? Pretty be careful.
And we have a maxed Estus. We can get another level.
Welcome us. Very well, then take.
As you could see, we are at the level of the point of the game
Farewell, Ashen
where
One.
we get another levels pretty easily. Okay, I'm gonna take a small break. I have returned. Let me hydrate. You, whoever watches me, you too, hydrate, motherfucker! Hydrate! Because it's important to hydrate. Preferably with something that, you know, doesn't contain sugar. So like, you know. Because, you know, sugar just only gonna make you more thirsty. Some water, some tea, maybe coffee. Whatever you want. Okay. Let's go to Dragon Barracks, because from there is the... Oh! I forgot to unbreak myself. Okay, let's go to Dragon Barracks, because from here it will be closest to that one particular enemy we want to kill. Who also drops some twinks and other stuff. And then we will continue and go after Lothric and Lorien, the twin princes. First of all, kill this guy. He's right over here. Dangerous, almost hubris. So we got the Irithel Rapier, and now we have a chest. I think one of those chests might be a mimic, I'm not sure. Mimic. This is the shield that Drake Blood was using. End scale. Yeah, there is no mimic in here. Okay. Let's just do that teleport. I don't want to run through all these locations. Dragon Slayer armor is the closest. Bonfire to the boss. Though really not the closest. I don't think there are... Any bonfire we go to will include a bit of a run back to this boss. Which is a little bit unfortunate, but at least the run back we can go with can basically bypass any and all enemies, so... I don't know if we have the good elevator right now. No, why? I've sent this elevator topside, why did it? I've sent this part of elevator down. Why did it reset? I have no clue. Maybe because I didn't wait for the top side to solidify, so it reset it. I guess I should have waited. We're just gonna wait. any items? No. So 3 bosses in the main game, 5 bosses in the DLC. Let's see if I can do this. If I remember how to dodge this boss.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender.
Dogged?
Welcome, unkindled one. Purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
I fucking dodged it. I know we can be parried. I know we can be parried. And there we go. Phase 2.
Oh, dear brother. I'm on my way. My brother. Unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would. For that is our curse.
And they soul merged. Ow! I fucking dodged it! Ow! Motherfucker! fuck you.
My words, Ashen One. You remain among the accursed.
Oh yeah? I'm surprised I did it the first try. Huh. There's not many bosses I didn't do first try, I guess. Gunder. And Dancer, I think. I think those are the only bosses I didn't kill first try. Right? Gunder and Dancer so far. Pontiff first try. Aldrich first try. Jorn first try. Yeah, I think I basically first try all of the bosses so far. Okay. Let's travel me to Grand Archives. Because we need to pick Orbek's ashes. Even though we did buy all of his spells. I believe he may get some new spells actually in the archives. Then we can just pick it up from the corpse. I'm not certain. There is, other than final boss, there is one more boss we have, optional boss in the base game, and then there are DLCs. I guess we're gonna go after that optional boss. Which is also, by many people account, the hardest boss in Dark Souls 3, not including the DLC. For some people, including the DLC, and I'm talking about Nameless King. Am I over leveled? No, I'm level 75. Recommend level for the end of the Dark Souls 3 is level 80 for the final boss. Except the DLC is also higher requirements. Not here? Where are his ashes then? Let me Google quickly. Because I don't remember. Orbeck of Vinheim. Let's see. Quest line. At the table at the Great Archives. Ah, okay. Okay. I know exactly now where his ashes are. He's above, actually. So we were close, just not necessarily here, but there. My nose itches something fierce. His body will be somewhere in here. Right here. Back to shrine. There is really not really anything else in the archives that we want to pick up right now. We do not want to place the ashes yet.
Ah, well met. How many? Well, it's what take, as by now there is little.
I don't think we can... Yeah, there are just some duplicates of spells that we didn't purchase from him. I believe we can purchase his shirt though. His clandestine shirt? Yep, clandestine coat.
Ashen one.
Okay, so let me level up a little bit.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take. Let these souls withdraw. Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay. Now let's travel to Great Belfry. Let's see if we can summon... who was it? Man was broken the remote. Let's see if we can summon... we can... Hakut. Did we not summon him? I guess we didn't. Or it somehow broke. And my fucking tracking is breaking up. I don't know why my tracking is breaking up. Hey Hakut, let's go. I will help you with the serpents this time. So we want to get here on top and we want to do Path of the Dragon to progress his quest line, to receive Dragon Torso. He also got the something And I also wanted to show you a nifty little spot in this area where you can hide when you invade, unless they fix that. I think they might have fixed that. They might have fixed that. Oh no. No, they didn't. You can almost completely hide from someone. You can become one with the floor. Now I don't know if I want to fight the boss first or if I want to go complete Hogwarts questline first. Regardless, I think I'm going to complete Hogwarts questline, but I'm still going to activate boss right about now. Let's just activate the boss. Now that is a fucking loud bell. And the boss arena is revealed. Look, we changed the weather. Okay, let's go to Shrine. Complete Hogwarts questline, and then we're gonna roll on. After I take another break, because I feel like I'm not gonna kill the boss in the first try.
Oh, you've returned. I was hoping to see you. That crestfallen ass Hawkwood, he handed me this. He's changed a great deal since he left this place. Graven of face, he asked me to give it ye. Well, now that that task is concluded, what would you have me smith today?
I don't know. Maybe reinforce this sword a little bit. And this sword a little bit. I don't want to use the slap on this yet. And I guess we're going to reinforce this axe of scales, not using the slab yet. And claymore. And I guess the shield of Black Knight, because I'm going to use it a lot. And
Prithee, be careful. I don't...
okay. So let's see what did... That is a key item. Only one can take a path for an ancient dragon. Yep. So basically Hawkwood is challenging us to a duel. And we cannot take a full-on Path of the Dragon because he has the other stone. so I guess we have to.
I should have known. Well, I've decided to stop running from my fate. Loathe me all you like. I shall take what makes you dragon.
I don't think you can. I really don't think you can. Healing? I can heal too. Ah. I can heal too.
Loathe me all
Oh.
you like. But
I forgot about this combo. No, you are not true dragon. True pretentious, maybe. He took the stone. He took the stone. Okay. At least he doesn't attack me immediately. Guess he's the 5th NPC. Death. Let me... Yes. Yeah.
there you are. This shall be no petty theft. As the true dragon, I shall take what is rightfully mine.
Ooh. How does it you have more poise than me? You don't have more poise than me.
You are a dragon. More dragon than I.
Of course. And now we have the item. Okay. Our souls are retrieved. Remember to enter. And now we can go for the boss. I'm gonna take a small break and we will fight the Nameless King right after. So I do hope, you know, I feel like Nameless King will join the bosses that we didn't kill the first try. Even though, like, you know, he's not as hard, he's not as difficult of a boss as some like the DLC bosses, especially the bosses of Dark Souls 2. But still, I think that he is harder than the rest of the bosses in the base game. I'll give him the status of the strongest boss of the base game, given that he's not a boss. But I think that DLC has some stronger bosses. Anyways, I'll be right back. And we've returned. I will be mighty surprised if we kill Nameless King on the first try. I really, really will be. Same goes, to be honest, for the most of DLC bosses. So I'm going to grab a claymore and equip the bow, and I only have one. I'm going to do a back to the bonfire for a little bit, to Firing Shrine, to buy some gold pine modules. Why? Because the first phase, you kill his dragon, well, his drake, King of the Storms, and he is weak to lightning because he's a dragon. And the second, besides, those will be useful later.
Ashen one.
They will be useful later. Do I have any soul items? I have two in Princess Soul. I don't know if we can transpose it with Root left. Did he came back to life?
Aha, so.
Yeah, he came back to life. We can take Lorien Greatsword or Lofric's Greatsword. Though we don't have souls for that. Let's get Lorien Greatsword.
I took the mantle.
Fuck off. I'm gonna kill you. So Lorien Greatsword, when you have in New Game Plus, when you have his soul again, and take the straight sword and the ultra great sword, you can combine them into a regular great sword. You can combine those two weapons, which is it's good actually. It's better than I didn't equip those. Didn't equip my lightning pine. Okay. There he is. There we go. Fuck, I missed. I missed the stagger. Of course, it's fine. Okay. There we go. Phase 2. The surprise, that went easier than I expected. Maybe Dark Souls 2 just helped me learn to roll properly. Because, you know, adaptability, we had to perfect the rolls. I guess I got better at this game over time. Because I don't remember ever beating this on the first try. Would really be the first, beating this boss on the first try. Normally when I fight him, I am already the 124 PvP level, 125. Of course. Phase 2. go. There we go. I beat him first try? What? I beat him first try, what the fuck? That never happened before, actually. I've never beaten him on a first try. Especially being below level 100. What? How? Okay. Guess I'm better at this game than I thought. Maybe playing through Dark Souls 1, then Dark Souls 2, before coming to Dark Souls 3, actually gave me more like muscle memory, I would say, for fighting. I mean, I'll take it. And the storm is gone. Not much else we can get from here there now. I think we killed all the bosses beside the final boss. I think we've killed all the bosses except the final boss of the main game. A slab. I believe there is a total of 15 slabs in the game, including the DLCs. I think there was another item in here. Yup. There is another item in here, and I think it is an armor set. It's Ornstein set. It's Ornstein set. So there is a theory, like Ornstein was actually the knight of the firstborn. There is a theory that Ornstein, after he left Anor Londo, because he did, in Dark Souls 1 we don't fight actual Ornstein, we fight illusion of Ornstein, a clone of Ornstein, so to speak. There is a theory that Ornstein found Nameless King, and that Ornstein became the dragon that we killed, that the Nameless was traveling with.
Welcome home, Ash. Speak thine heart. Very well, then take nourish.
Level 77, I'm not... 77. I guess we hit the jackpot? Okay.
Farewell,
I think
Ashen
that's
One.
all the strength we need right now. So now I guess... start of the DLC. No, but before we do that, let's see if we can grab the weapon of Nameless. Or did we spend the souls and we can no longer get it?
Aha, so.
Can we not get it? No, we cannot. We have like a little bit of souls. And also we're gonna have to level up our dex and our faith. I mean, to be honest.
I took the mantle.
Shut the fuck up. I mean, to be honest, I will want to level up my dex a little bit more. Dex to 40 as well. Because of the second DLC weapon that we get from our dragon, which is a katana. I guess nothing stops us now from embarking on the DLC route. I doubt I can beat the first DLC within the 2 hours that we have remaining. I really do doubt that. I don't even want to fight those guys. I don't need to fight them. I do, however. Oh no, puppies. Holy fuck, so many wolves! So many doggos. And we're not done yet. There is this big doggo. We didn't kill that big doggo yet. No, that is a boss actually. All we did was lower its HP for the boss fight. There are three sizes of the doggos. There are smaller doggos, there are bigger doggos which don't get one-shotted, and there is the huge doggo. The Grave Wolf. The Great Wolf. Well, Grave Wolf, because he's Grave Tender Great Wolf. We don't want to fight these guys. We want to avoid them if possible. We want to get on the top of the tower, pick up the ashes from there. There is another. There is a lizard. There is one guy we will have to fight. Okay, in this area, oh yeah, and there is also the ethereal oak shield. It also is a regen shield. It's a regen shield that doesn't require a blessed gem. I don't know if you can infuse it. If you can infuse it, I wonder if it stacks regen. battle axe. But we do want to get even higher. There is a ladder in here. And there is also one other weapon that we came here for. It's a Millwood great bow. Dark Soul and Captain's Ashes. Now I could go back to Bonfire. But I do not want to yet. I want to go grab that bow before I skedaddle to the bonfire. And I want to upgrade that, of course. Oh no. Now that was just plain unfair. We got stuck behind the fucking ladder. That was unfair. I don't count that as hubris. That was fucking unfair. We got stuck. We got fucking stuck. Death counter 55. Normal enemies 9. And I guess let me just Google PS3 material auction. Can be buffed but not infused. Okay, so without any upgrades, a healing over time is equal to a +10 blessed infusion. The region occurs as soon as the shield is equipped. Okay. So it doesn't, the interval of the healing of the shield is not decreased like with the blessed infusion, because blessed infusion, the more you upgrade it, the shorter the healing interval is. I'm gonna have to kill the dogs again. The doggo has shut up. So yeah, if the doggo doesn't finish howling, it doesn't summon all the other doggos. Yeah, that is the cheese. That is the trick for like quick healing. Just unequip and equip. Also counts with the ring. That bow. Right there. Ah! Nope, don't kill me, doggos! Don't kill me, doggos! Nah, we're golden, we're golden, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Anyways, that was dangerous. That was dangerous. Let's give the ash.
Ah, how gracious. Let this Iona.
So we can purchase now a certain type of great arrows called Millwood Great Arrow. Those one have great range.
Ashen one.
And then we can upgrade the Millwood Great Bow, I hope.
That is what?
I hope. It requires twinkling to upgrade it.
Pretty be careful.
Twinkling. I'm gonna have to get more twinkling. I mean, I guess I can farm souls. Let's organize storage box. Because we have too many shit. Too many shit. We don't need it. No, we're gonna keep those. No. No, hide, keep, hide. Longbow, let's not Evelyn. Hide those, and let me check. Which tree? Heretic staff. Or is it Isla staff? I don't remember. Definitely let's hide some shields. Let's keep this spell shield. Hide this, keep this, hide this. Hide this, hide, keep. Hide, keep, hide. Hide, keep. Okay. I was wondering. I still had upgrade equipped claymore. Okay, let's equip the bow. I can use this. Even right now, it's not that strong. Let's keep a regular longbow for now. Okay. Continue with the DLC because we did the detour for to grab the bow. I could go kill the dog one more time to have easier boss fight, but why not? Why would I do that? I don't fear the boss fight with the doggo. And actually I'm gonna prove it by going after the doggo. That's gonna be the first boss we're gonna go after here. The optional boss. Ow. Fucking dogs. Too many dogs. Opa. Nope. No thank you. No thank you, I don't want any. No. No, I don't need it. I don't need anything. Let me grab the bonfire. It's lit. just talk to this guy.
Well, you look to be unkindled. No bell tolls. And yet you've slipped into the painting. Ah, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now, go on inside. Show it.
Another hologram.
What's keeping you? Show respect.
Okay. So we can grab a bonfire in here, as well as a frostbite ring. But to get the frostbite ring, we have to put something that leaves our something without shoes. Let me check if I have a piece of clothing that doesn't have shoes. I guess this will do. Yep, without shoes.
Welcome to the I am Frida. I have long stood beside our blessed Father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not. Ashen One, I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world. But thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee, the bonfire, here in this room. A meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee nonetheless. Ah, yes, there is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess. Ours is a chance encounter, to be sure, but perhaps it was meant to be. Let this be a remembrance of this cold world. Now, thou'st a place in that world, and that alone is cause to rejoice.
Okay, so we got the ring. The chill bite ring, which increases frost resistance, frostbite resistance, but we don't really need. There is a place on this bridge as it collapses, a place. There is a specific way, if you stand in a specific place, you actually can survive. And I don't really have great arrows to shoot with the bow, so I'm gonna keep the regular arrows and fire arrows. I'm running low on regular arrows, huh? Would you look at that? I've seen you. I see you. bonfire. Okay, and now we can go to the boss. I believe Frida is also weak to lightning, so we will use the lightning against her. On a Claymore. Because Claymore... And both Claymore and this weapon are pretty good. I might actually need to level up my Claymore more. Max it out. Anyways. Here. We want to kill the doggos before fighting the main guy, because he has accompaniment of dogs. This is optimal boss fight, by the way. Okay, and now we can fight the big dog enemies. Where is he? Oh, there he is! Heal. Goodbye, Dogo. Hold up the boss fight, bring me challenge. So we got the weapon, Valor Heart, which is a sword and a shield combo. But kind of interesting moveset. But it's not that good of a weapon. Now we can go back to Shrine to level up and upgrade our stuff. And I do want to upgrade my Claymore. I even want to use one of the slabs. So now what I can do is I can burn Champion's Bones. And that opens the PvP arenas. So no longer just invasions, but also proper arenas.
Ashen One.
I don't remember how much I need.
What?
I just need 2 chunks right now. And I need now 4 chunks.
Pretty, be careful.
Without a Plastin Claymore, I could fight Frida just with Black Knight Sword. To be honest. Let me buy some arrows actually. Let me buy some arrows for my great bow before I forget. So let me check what the cost of arrows is. Millwoods are 800, only Slayer are 600. Those are only 500, but they are not the good ones. So those arrows have synergy with the bow.
Ashen one.
But you can only hold a maximum of like 30 of each arrow. So it's best to buy more. The rope bridge cave. That is where we want to go. Where we want to be right now. Because this will lead us to another area. I guess I could go grab a slab. I could go grab a slab. Where is the slab? Above, on that ledge above. On this ledge above us. How do we get there? Extremely long ladder. Actually, yeah, let's go grab the slab. Let's. I don't have the music sadly, and I don't want to get copyrighted. But that ladder meme it requires a certain music. It's a snake eater. You know the Metal Gear Solid reference. Metal Gear Solid. The snake eater reference. Super long ladder. What a friend. I'm just going to ignore this problem. So to activate the ladder we have to kill those 3 women. Get grabbed by those. Also, this place is where Pontiff Sullivan was born. This painting. And after killing those 3 women, those birches, because you know. There are bitches in the trees. Birches. We get the ladder. What a friend. And how long this ladder even is? I don't know. Definitely too long. That's a long ladder. Who installed it here? Who installed this ladder? Oh, we're not done yet. There is another ladder. This one isn't as long. But still pretty long by ladder standards. I think this might be the longest ladder in the entire Soulsborne series, so like Dark Souls Trilogy and Bloodborne. I don't think there is a longer ladder anywhere. I don't think a longer ladder exists, but we got a slab. Lizard! Give me twinkling. No, I want a twink. Not large. Their saber is a pretty good weapon, I'm just gonna say that. Whee! A slide! Oh no. Ooh, my ankles. Now let me check, there are some items in here. Ah! My ears. Those guys are somehow still alive. Now there is a very dangerous... There is an item over there that we want to get somehow later on. But there is a very dangerous enemy that we're gonna drop down from the bridge. Yep. Corvian knife. And as you can see, everything basically drops large shards in here. That's toxic. Anyways, relatively safe in here. This guy we can talk with.
Oh, well, there is nothing forlorn about you. You must be the other Ash, I suppose. Oh, finally, you have come. Oh, wondrous Ash, grant us our wish. Make the tales true, and burn this world away. My lady must see flame, and you have only to show her. You are Ash. Surely you've seen the rot, but that witch fooled the good after we had all made up our minds too. So make the my lady.
Okay, so after we defeat Frida, we can come back here to talk to this guy. And he will give us another titanite slab. Another bonfire. Fucking toxic slinging. Motherfucker. There are many items here. We don't want all of them. do we go from here? I guess inside here. Now here is the lizard. Unfortunately, the lizard is guarded. So we first have to take care of this guy, then reset and we can take care of the lizard. So the lizard already vanished. And I believe if we reset, the lizard will come back, but so will the guy because we didn't kill him. Or maybe not. I may be able to finish this DLC, at least boss-wise, before fucking... Assuming I beat Frida at the first try. Nope. He lands on your head. And he has full HP, of course. Of course he has full HP. I guess we're gonna have to reset again. Bait him away from the lizard. Kill him first before the spooking... Before we spook the lizard. I really don't like that. It delays me. But every lizard we find must be killed. Because we need Twinkling Titanite. Okay, the lizard isn't spooked. There we go. And there will be NP. There we will have an NPC. Sir Willem.
I've seen your kind. Time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you'll bring upon yourself.
I'm sorry, you think you can attack me like that? Ooh. Stamina. Well, really, you know this better.
Forgive me, my lady. swore an oath.
We got his weapon.
But I have failed you. Lady Elfrida.
We got his weapon, which does require some more int and fate adjustment. Now, if you stand there when this falls, you get knocked under the floor. So I wanna switch to intelligence ring and the faith ring, so I can show you the moveset of this sword. So it's a proper 100 moveset similar to Claymore. It's basically moveset like Claymore, right? But it's a very, very nice weapon art. It's a good weapon for PvE and PvP. Excess stamina. Anyways.
I believe I feel the scent of ash upon thee. Thou art the one of whom Uncle Gale spoke. The one to show me flame.
Yep. I guess we cannot really see their face.
'Tis good. When this is done, may I return. The door is open thanks to thee. 'Tis good. I promised Uncle.
Okay, so not really much, just one talking, but she is an important. She's the painter. She's painting the worlds. Anyways, I'm gonna go small break because I also need to go to toilet. So we're gonna take a small break. And we are back. We are back and we can take on the boss. Well, we still have to unlock the boss first. But that's not a big issue, just a little bit run in direction. If I remember the way, I might not remember the way. I think I remember the way, the specific passage that will allow me to run through the area without having to fight all of the enemies there, because there are thousands of enemies. And we don't have to fight them, we can run past them, I believe. I believe we can run past all of them. Of course we'll be missing on some DLC weapons because of that. But I'm not really that concerned. I have my own weapon that I want. Hello guys. Am I running the right way? I am going the right way. Papa, no thank you. This way. Hey doggos. Doggos I have to kill. Because they are fast. And they can teleport. Knock this down. And we are in the clear. Well, not in the clear. This place is filthy. This is what we want to unlock the boss fight, and then we have to skedaddle. Because I want to fight the boss and not deal with all those enemies here. I do want to play the cutscenes to play for them.
As ashes will be, ever seeking fire.
Yeah. Ah! I'm gonna die. I died to bleed, technically. So technically this was the second time we've died to a status effect. A little bit of hubris, I could have killed those enemies. Okay. So... Are they under trample? We have an hour and 20 minutes. I think I will be surprised if I beat Frida the first try. I will. I really will be. Let me check my rings. I am not going to Ember.
I see flame. Flame flickering once again. Not enough blood yet shed. My flail. Bring me my flail. Ah, Frida. What stops thine ears? Please, my flail, right away. Bring Frida to me, please. Canst thou not see the flame flickering once again? Soon will it surge. I can see it, feel it.
Fret not, Father. We have no need of thy flail. 'Tis only the flame quivering at misguided ash.
A feet shot by
Please
the Miyazaki
avert
himself.
thine eyes. I will snuff out these ashes for good.
Will you though? We'll see. You can be buried. I remember that. Hi. There we go. I'm surprisingly strong, actually. Huh. Time to phase 2. His hands look like a crow feet. He's gonna get mad. Speaking of fire, you didn't want fire. Why did you make fire now? I guess to revive an Emberger. Yep, she's Embered. I don't want to Ember until phase 3. I'm basically using Ember as an extra heal when I will need it. Nope. Fire and ice. Oh, you motherfucking did it. Almost hubris. You think this is end of the boss fight? Because it's not. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is what I was worried. Now he goes invisible. I need a shield. Fuck no. They there. Kill them. I said chill the fuck down. Stay down. I'm surprised. I'm surprised I managed to kill her first try. We could go use that other bonfire, but we don't have to. That other bonfire will take us straight to the second DLC, but I don't want to go straight to the second DLC yet. I mean, I will, but first. Boss weapons.
Ah, so
First of all, this weapon. Second of all, this weapon.
I took the mantle of...
Shut up. Do I have any soul items? I do have soul items. Let me sell the soul items and level up a little bit.
Ah?
I'm surprised that we went so far. The DLC took us only an hour. I mean, to be honest, we skipped a lot of items, a lot of locations. Okay.
Ashen One.
Welcome home, Asher. Speak thine heart. Very well. Then touch the dark, take nourishment. Farewell, Ashen One.
Let me upgrade the big Black Knight Greatsword with a slab. Is my shield? Is my shield is perfect. Okay.
Just wasn't he?
First of all, no, I don't have enough twink.
Pretty be careful. I don't want.
I know you don't want. So, I'm surprised. I'm definitely not gonna beat the second you see within an hour because there's more bosses. To be honest, the run back to the first boss is dangerous. But there are some nice rings there. This looks like Inception.
Oh, your head's square on your shoulders, is it? I thought that clamoring tin can was the last. But here we go again. What is it you want from this old stone-amped hag? I've nothing for you, not a smithereen. I just like to stand here and take in the view. Well, that came out of nowhere. You think an old stone-amped hag would be brimming with goodies?
Yes.
I've none of that, not a smithereen.
Yeah, really? What do you say about this? Or embers, or divine blessing, or rusted coins?
At the close of the age of fire, all lands meet at the end of the earth. Great kingdoms and anemic townships will be one and the same. The great tide of human enterprise, all for naught. That's why I'm so taken by this grand sight. This must be what it's like to be a god. Oh, if you just can't stop yourself, at least hear this. Far below, there's a deep, dark hole carved out of a tree. From time to time, voices brim from the depths of the cavity even now. Mutterings of the very demon that Prince Lorien spoke of, I'm sure. Horrible sounds of an afflicted thing, yet cursing men. At the close, great, there, keep your marvel, at least until I lose mine.
I believe. Is it here? It's either here or here. Yep. And we don't have to fight those guys. There is a pretty nice dagger up there, but we don't have to fight it. Hoppa. angel shooting things. A trunk. Okay. That kills the angel. And it drops Twinkling Titanite. There are 2 more angels that we can kill. On our way. And I intend to do both of them, at least this episode. Not necessarily boss fight, we'll see how we will be for time. Because the boss fight, this might be the boss fight finally that I won't do the first try. Hello.
Oh, look at you. You've got your head screwed on correct. Fantastic.
I can hear your voice.
To meet a kindred spirit on this god's forsaken crag. Call me Lap. I can't remember my real name, so let's just go with that.
Are you sure?
I have a feeling we're going to make a fabulous team. Oh, you'll see. You'll see. Oh, I'm a hollow. Yes. I try to play it off, but I haven't a clue about my past, who I was, or what I lived for. Not even my own blessed name. That's why I've come here, searched for the Purging Monument. Said to be in the Ringed City, where the pygmies who found the Dark Soul at the Dawn of Fire reside. All I can say is, those little stones aren't doing much to help me remember anymore. Well, so if I completely forget, come on, what else can I say? Well, so come on.
So, yeah, this guy, we want to drop over here. Want to kill the knight. Come on, dude. Go on, buff yourself. I will get that banner, by the way. Direct heal. I healed! I fucking healed. I guess. Ay, 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 ay. I fucking healed. Okay, let me switch a weapon. I'm happy. I might need a different ring. I have to do the run back. I'm gonna switch to a bigger sword. By the way, once you kill that pilgrim tree, because that's as pilgrims that become butterfly and later angels, the angel doesn't respawn. Come over here. Yeah, we also cannot get the root covered. Get launched. Lap already moved on. I fucking that one I consider hubris actually. Should have healed. Should have fucking healed. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna fight another boss today. Hey, should have remembered. Did I? I didn't. I wasn't. Shame there is not a bonfire that is closer. shame there is not a bonfire that is closer to where we died. I'm getting pissed off, I think. And my performance suffers. Your shield means nothing to me, you know that, right? Finally! Finally. There it is, war banner. Whee! And we find nothing here. Okay. Hey, Lap.
Oh, I know who you are. Great to see you still in one piece.
Debatable.
I can see why they call this the Dreg Heap at the world's end. Mangled remnants from every age and every land. It actually sort of lends credence to the old rumors that the ringed city rests below it all.
Oh, it does?
I just wanted to tell someone. And I'm sick of old Humpty. I should stay quiet. Wait, I'll make it up to you. By letting you in on a secret of sorts.
Oh?
Past here, you'll find the remains of a giant earthen tower, half submerged in a poisonous swamp.
Oh?
Not a very nice place to visit. Only, there's precious treasure in the thick of the swamp. I didn't have any use for it, you see. So, sorry, I left the whole package behind. If I get the chance, I could go fetch it for you. But if that's too long to wait, go nab it for yourself. I know who you are. A righteous warrior. Yes? With a solemn duty to boot. Well, grab that treasure. That's as good a duty as any. Past here? No, if I'm well...
Okay. We could, but first I want to kill the angels. Speaking of angels. I'm gonna have to make a run for it. Corrective right here. Ooh. We barely made it. Now this guy. And the second angel done. Now from here we will reach third angel. Also there are some items there in the swamp. One of them is the favor and protection ring plus 3. I believe Clorantia's also plus 3 is somewhere in this DLC. There are many a plus 3 rings. Before I go and risk my life in the poisonous swamp though, let me grab the bonfire. And this bonfire is the one which will go to the boss of this area. But I guess that's gonna be the... Oh. I guess that's gonna be the next stream though. Because I definitely don't have enough time to defeat the boss and grab all the items. And I don't want to fight the boss before I grab the items. From this area actually. Especially the rings. But the rings are pretty decent, pretty good. Very, very good. And the angel's done. The angel is done. We can casually go at our own pace. Grab the items. There is an NPC lady here that we want to kill. We want to get her. It's hard. Ooh. Nope. Might choose one. Fuck. Harder than any boss. And I'm not talking just about her. Don't go there, Cabby. Don't go there. I mean, to be honest, she was dressed pretty, skimpy. Guess I'm gonna have to sit at the bonfire to recover my, S's, then I can grab the rings. And actually, we might have time to fight the boss. And the Black Knight weapon is actually pretty good against that boss. How did I not take damage this time? I guess I landed on the ash and not on the tree trunk. Anyways. Regardless of this, we should now have access. A chunk. Now there is something in here. I think it's a ring. Nope, it's a purple moss. Do we have purple moss even? We do. Okay, let me equip it. There is something at the end. There is the fucking. I don't care if I will get poisoned. The skirt. And there is also item right here. Gloves. Okay, I think that's the ring that we find in this place. Now I could go and level up. I have enough souls. I don't want to lose those souls. Now let me check if I can wear the big sword. Almost. If I equip bow, because I'm not gonna need the bow in the fight with the demon prince. But can I wear the helmet then? No, I cannot. Okay, so bonfire. Back to shrine. We can also get Hubble +3 and Steel Protection +3 for sure.
Welcome, speak.
And
Very
currently
well.
+3,
Then
I
touch
think.
take no.
I don't know if there's any other rings. I don't remember.
Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire,
2 levels into health.
deep within these.
Farewell, Ashen One. Mayst thou.
I will discover my peace. After I kill all the bosses. Okay. Now those are the twin demons. I don't remember which one to kill first. Because there are 2 bosses. Depending on which one you kill first, you fight a different version of us phase 2. Whee! Why Black Knight weapons? Well, simple. Okay, they hit hard, they hit hard. Okay. One down. There we go. There we go. I hope we're getting the right one. Yeah, I think we're getting the right one. He's gonna be brighter or he's gonna be more red. I think he's gonna. Yep, we're getting the laser boys, which is the easier one to fight in melee. Ow! I dodged that. Run. Get staggered. There we go. go to sleep. Okay. Actually, we managed to kill one boss. We still have half an hour, really? I'm not gonna be able to reach Gale or Midir. I don't think I will be. But we can fight. We can reach and fight the armor. No, the ring city proper, it's not a place to rush. It's not a place to rush. Small and more battle. This looks like a firing shrine. This looks like Dark Souls 1 firing shrine. Oh. This does have that appearance. Similar. Except the tunnel, which doesn't exist in Dark Souls 1. That looks kinda like this. Anyways. Hey guys! Hey guys, I brought cheese! Guys, I have some cheese for you. Come pick me up. Here, cheese demon. Come on in. Ah! They heard me. They heard me. I brought cheese. Come on, guys. I have some cheese. Take me to the bonfire. I'll give you some cheese. Whee! They do like the cheese. Ooh. A little bit turbulent here, guys. Wait. Ooh. This architecture resembles Ulasil a little, you know? The rooftops, the golden aura. It does resemble the Ulasil. I guess it was made by the same culture. Those kinda resembles Ulasil. Huh? We could talk to this guy. But I want to.
The abyss is gusting. God.
Sorry, I just don't want. They want to talk to the guy. Anyways. This area is dangerous. You have no idea how dangerous. Firing squad. Lizard. Okay. Now we could go fight the big guy. It drops divine blessing, I believe, but we don't have to. We can just skip it.
Many of us are by the fire, forsaken. I speak of thine kind and mine. Behold this city. We are kindred, but like two eyes which gaze upon the other. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
Yeah, how about no? guess the horizontal swings are good here. Where did you come from? Anyways. We can travel back to the previous bonfire. Earthen Peak ruins. And that will give us that treasure.
Oh, there you are. Perfect timing. You remember that treasure? In the thick of the poison swamp. Well, I fetched it for you. As promised. Oh, it was only a hop and a skip. I needed a rest from old Nan over there. Here, go ahead. It's yours. Maybe it'll help you with that solemn duty of yours.
Aslam.
This really is a mangled remnant. It actually...
Now I believe we can talk to him in the rings. Yep, he's right there.
Oh. Well, fancy meeting you here. A true blessing that we should seek the same place and find ourselves standing here together. I've got the last of my brew. Let's have our own little toast with it. To my search, and to your duty, and to the joy that lies before us. All right then. Bottoms up. Now, I'm off in search of the Purging Monument. Once I find it, who I was, what I lived for, and what terrible grudges I held. I don't know. I just have this feeling that that's the kind of man I was. Oh, don't hold it against me.
I think you remember some of
Now, one.
Okay. So, when we find the Purging Monument, we can tell him about it. Ah, yeah, there is also the Gold Serpent Ring plus 3 there. However, we will not be doing this today. It's not enough. I mean, I guess. Actually, no. I guess. Let me go for a small break, and I guess we can stretch it up. Not to the to fight any boss yet, but technically there are 4 bosses, three more bosses in this DLC. But you know, to at least do a little bit of a run through the Ring City. Alright, I'm back. So, let me travel to the old hag. Because I want to buy her weapon from her. And also, well, we're not gonna use that weapon, but I want to show you the moveset. It has it is a very interesting weapon. Plus, you know, we can buy stuff.
What on earth? Why, where did you hear that? Oh, it doesn't matter. The Ringed City. Past this heap of rubble, but you'd better think the Forsaken Ringed City and the Dark.
Let me buy those, let me buy this. Let me buy everything you have.
Don't run off and die, love. Listen.
So, this weapon is Split Leaf Greatsword, which to be honest, it's not a greatsword. It's a halberd. It has typical halberd moveset, but it's weapon art. Helicopter, helicopter. To be honest, if we have there is a way to choose to have like infinite stamina, which will basically allow us to like constantly go helicopter. There is a there is a trick to do that, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, Ring City Inner Wall. We have a lot of souls. We have a lot of souls. We don't want to lose those souls, but I kind of want to see how far I can go through this. Is that hubris? Going with so many souls? Maybe. Yeah, the guys with the crystals on their back, they curse you. And there is place when there is a lot of those cursing guys. They are not the biggest issue though. It's the ringed knights which are the biggest problem in here. They can be carried though. I do want to grab their sword later on. We can keep the guy up the wall there. Now here is another issue. Turtle modes. Surprisingly, those enemies are not that hard. Let's talk with an NPC.
Speak thee the name of God, thine own God, if thou canst recall. Ah, then thou'st not forgotten. Perhaps 'tis why we may converse. I am known as Shira, servant to the Fae who are kept please. As the fire waneth, does she lie by the dark.
Fuck. By the way, those guys can be one-shotted. Like that. You just need to land on their head. Let me continue talking to the NPC actually. I was rudely interrupted.
Thou'st a kind heart to speak to a captive such. It is no surprise thou rememberest our God. May I ask thee a kind... Perhaps thou'st beheld the lone dragon that inhabited this city.
Not yet.
Medir is his name. And the archdragons are his forebear. He once railed against the dark, but was by dark afflicted. Now here, return to watch over the sleeping princess. And yet, I would have thee put the dragon to rest before the dark consumeth him. I offer my sincerest gratitude. Please, I have asked a thing most terrible of thee.
Okay, so we have some items to pick up. There are more of these guys here, but we can skip them, really. Ow! Wait, no! That's not hubris. That's hubris. I think that's hubris. That was hubris. And there was bonfire actually pretty close to here. I should have gone for the bonfire first. That was hubris. That was hubris. And actually upon this hubris will end today's stream. I'm getting pretty tired. So we did a lot on travel through Ring City. I guess I'll see you guys next time, and next time we for sure are going to fight at least one boss. See ya.